Toddy Steelman et al. Uses Vassar Niculescu's hidden third theory in transformative space to bridge objective and subjective worldviews using art. The article explores the engagement of Indigenous peoples from 3 inland delta regions in Canada and a team of interdisciplinary scholars and students who work together to better understand long-term social ecological changes in those regions. The author states transdisciplinarity is a response to perception and conventional curiosity-driven science has been ineffective in dealing with contemporary sustainable challenges. We have the potential to acknowledge and respect emotional resonance, relationships, and spirituality that connects us with human beings to the rest of the world, where Indigenous elders refer to when the heart and mind come together. In the article, they describe the disconnection that can be identified as transrational. Transrational knowing is often experienced as a sensation, vision, or dream, where Indigenous peoples recognize as a legitimate form of knowledge. Steelman refers to Rathwell and Armitage article that states to mechanisms through the art can function as boundary object, and these sharing knowledge through the language of art, sharing of art making skills, engaging art as a contributor to monitor social ecological change, employing art to foster continuity through time, placing art as a site of knowledge co-production. It can also be believed that those who view art can create intuitive connections. Art can bring together unconscious and conscious knowledges in forms that embody memory, perception, emotions, and kinetics. Art is accessible and holds the potential for non-expert involvement and move scientists away from their scientific traditions and problem solving, and a common limitation to transdisciplinary practice. We explore knowledge divides where cases of Indigenous communities that have strong relationships with their environments and long histories of knowledge that has been passed down from generation to generation. Western scientific knowledge has been a dominant paradigm for the last centennial of research and decision making, and Indigenous knowledge has often had to conform to the Western standards or approaches. Second, the identified overlap between the Western science and Indigenous knowledge may be reduced to what is empirically observable, thereby neglecting and disrespecting a large portion of what is known as Indigenous people. Third, there is a tendency to focus on the environmental and ecological aspects of Indigenous knowledge, while other dimensions, including spiritual, relational, and emotional aspects, are ignored. Indigenous knowledge can include generational knowledge handed to the next generation, where generations' empirical knowledge is gained through careful observation, experience. Spirituality, revealed knowledge can acquired through dreams, visions, or intuition.